Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today is the 28th of December. We have a four-game slate to look at here today for Fanduel. As normal, if you guys enjoy the video, leave a like. We definitely do appreciate it. And also hit that subscribe button as well for more NBA Fanduel, DraftKings, and PrizePicks lineup advice videos. Still about 50% of you guys are not subscribed. If you guys could help us out, help yourself out, hit that subscribe button. We definitely would appreciate it. Yeah, wasn't really was a pretty good night for us last night for main and for after hours as well. Like I said, one of our subs won 282 on a 350.5, so definitely not too bad there. And after hours scored a 354.9 and a 345, won 86 and also won 99.5 $99.50 over there on that one. So like I said, main and after hours, like I said, was not too bad. If you guys want to come join us, we'd love for you guys to join us. And like I said, there's another one from after hours. Like I said, won 260 on this one. So like I said, not too shabby of a night. And this was our other one, 346.2. As you see there, 19 times 3. So not too shabby for after hours. Yeah, so main is going to be $6 for a main day pass, and it's going to be $30 for a monthly pass for main. That is going to give you two lineups per day. Our after hours / express combo is going to be four lineups per day, two for after hours and two for express for only $25 per month. That one is definitely definitely a very cheap value there for you guys. We absolutely popped off last night for main and for after hours. So come join us. Our Twitter will be in the comment section below for you guys. All you have to do is click that link. Give us a follow while you guys are there and message us. Hey, we'd love to get in on main, or hey, we'd love to get in on after hours and get you guys all signed up. We have packages for day pass, monthly pass, and season pass. So like I said, message us. We'll get you guys all the information you guys need, and we'll get you guys set up on today's slate. And like I said, we have our email down there as well for you. All right, let's get into it. We have Memphis and Wizards. We got, like I said, a four-gamer today. The early ones are not on the main slate for FanDuel. So Grizzlies and Wizards with a 238.5 to 6.5 spread by Memphis. So, yeah, like I said, as normal, Washington's defense is not great. You know, we've been telling you guys all season long to target these guys, and for good reason. Like I said, they're terrible at everything. Three-pointers are giving up massive amounts to shooting guards, small forwards, and to the point guards. It's just kind of, pick and choose where you want to go there. So I think for me, for the Memphis side, I'm most interested in Jaren Jackson, and I think Santa Aldama in this one. Just because of what's going on with Jock Landale, if he doesn't play, I think Aldama plays a couple extra minutes. But both these guys are in really good spots. And it's only a 6.5, so they do expect Washington to stay in it for the most part. If Jock Landale's out, Christian Coloco's okay in deep GPPs only since it's a four-gamer. The only reason I say anything is because he did play 28 minutes. This guy's usage rate is absolute trash. The only thing you're going to get from this guy is hopefully defense. So, like I said, he played 28 minutes, he only got 21 fantasy points, and most of that was from the defense. So maybe he gets you 21 or 22, and when your big guys goes off, like I said, kind of like a PJ Hall play the other day. I would only play him in like one or two if you're playing 150 lineups. All right, moving on. Cedric Coward still not in a bad spot at 5,600. As I just mentioned, Washington not good against three balls, so Coward, even if he plays 25 minutes, still in a really good spot at only 56. Jalen Wells can be worth a consideration as well. John Morant definitely does hurt his usage rate a little bit, so keep that one in mind. I would rather go to Coward in that situation. Cam Spencer, really solid option at 67. It's going to continue being a solid option. He's slightly overpriced, though, so keep that in mind. I think Howard's going to be a little better, but Spencer is probably going to be your better cash game play, but Coward, probably price per dollar, is going to be your better play. And then over the point guard, John Morant, he's worth a look. Only played 25 minutes, still had 35 fantasy points at 7,700. Probably can get you about 36 to 38 in this one, so guy that you definitely want to consider. On the Washington side of things, let's go kick it off. Let's go see the Memphis Grizzlies defense really quick for you guys. And the Grizzlies do struggle at point guard and the small forward position. Keyshawn George is questionable in this game, so we do need to keep an eye on him. Thankfully, it is an early one, so we will figure that out. It's not a back-to-back, at least a back end. I didn't check if they play tomorrow, but at least in this one, so we'll have to see. Kalabali has been popping off. I think in GPPs you got to look at him. He's really all over the place. So he's usually not like that, so keep that one in mind. But definitely worth a look in GPPs. If Keyshawn George is out, I really do like going to Trey Johnson. They like playing him with George being out. So that's one guy that you do want to give a look at. And, also Justin Champagny, just kind of depends on who starts there, but he's an all right option. But I don't know who they would start if Keyshawn's out. Maybe Will Riley, but not sure. But Trey Johnson, McCollum are definitely in play. I haven't seen this name in forever. Malachi Branham. I think he used to play for Indiana. Man, it's been a while. Sar's okay spot. Limits are limited. Limited. That's the only bad thing about him. But besides that, it's a half decent matchup for him. Like I said, they give up 54.3% field goal percentage and 13.7 rebounds and almost 2 blocks a game. That's perfect for Sar, but like I said, limited on the minutes, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't mind him. All right, Boston and Portland in this one. We got a 228 and a 6.5. Let's go look at the Portland defense real quick for you guys. And like I said, defense for them isn't the greatest. They do struggle quite a bit. They do struggle at the 3 ball for shooting guards and point guards overall. Point guard, shooting guard, and small forward is really a struggle. So Derek White, guys like Peyton Pritchard, both those guys are going to be worth a look for you for Boston. Brown's in an all right spot, but I don't know if I need him tonight, but I still think he's worth a look. And then down here you got Keita and Luka Garza. Luka Garza kind of basically splitting minutes, so I don't know if I really want to mess with that too much. And then over on the Portland side, I really don't have much besides Shannon Sharp. Denny Avalar, probably the two I'm looking at. Boston defense, for the most part, is pretty good, so I don't really want to mess with too much. And like I said, it has been a day off, though, for Portland, but it's just such a hard matchup. I mean, they do give up a little bit to the 3-point ball, so that's why I said Sharp and maybe Denny Avila could be worth a look, but I just don't have much past those guys, unfortunately. Detroit and Los Angeles Clippers here in this one. We have a 224 and a 3.5 by the Clippers. Sorry, by the Detroit Pistons in this one. Let's go look at the Clippers defense. Has been a little bit better on the 3-point area. They still struggle against shooting guards and centers quite a bit. Excuse me. And so yeah, like I said, I really don't mind looking at James Harden in this one. Sorry, sorry about that. We're looking at Detroit. Azor Thompson comes into play. Duncan Robertson as well at only 4,300. Since they do struggle against shooting guards, still, like I said, don't mind putting him in there. Duncan Robinson maybe only gets you 20, 23, but he's all right at 4,300. Levert's okay, but still limited around 18 to 20 minutes, so that's the only thing that sucks about him. Arzard Thompson's all right, but he is going up against, I think, Kawhi in this one, so we'll see how that goes for him. And one guy I do want to mention is Jalen Duren. His price did come down. Only played 21 minutes because of foul trouble, but like I said, I think this is a really good spot for Jalen Duren here. I don't know why his price went down, but I'm probably going to put him in there. Definitely one of the better plays at only 7,300 in this one. All right, moving over to the Clipper side of things. Collins is really interesting, and the reason why I say that is because I don't know if he's going to start here. We do have Derek Jones coming back, so Derek Jones comes back. Sometimes they like putting Collins to the bench, so need to keep an eye on that. Or maybe they'll put Lopez back to the bench, but I don't think they'll do that here. But Lopez definitely worth a look at 4,900. Kawhi Leonard's all right at 95, and then like I said, James Harden as well. So really don't mind this one. Harden, Leonard, and John Collins are your main guys to look at. Collins if he starts, but I do like Brook Lopez quite a bit. And then like I said, for Detroit, Kate Cunningham's worth a look. Jalen Duren at 7,300 is one of my better options out there. Holland could be all right in GPPs at 4,100. Had 22.7 in 19 minutes. Nothing crazy, but solid usage rate. So a guy that you definitely can consider. All right, moving on to the Sacramento Kings and Los Angeles Lakers. We have a 233 and 11.5. So Austin Reeves is out and going to be out here for a little bit. Let's go look at the Los Angeles Lakers defense real quick for you guys. And as you see, they do struggle quite a bit in the three-point ball against small forwards, shooting guards, and point guards. 3.4, 3.4, and 3.3. So that's one spot that you could maybe look at here for Sacramento. This could be a half-decent game. We'll have to see. Russell Westbrook, not bad at 8,200, could have a potential triple-double upside. So one guy you want to look at, especially taking on the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder at 57. Another guy you want to look at. Minutes came down the last couple of games, so that's a slight concern. But Keegan Murray's going to be out, so I feel like they're going to go slight guard heavy here for Sacramento. Speaking of guard heavy, I'm going to have to see what they do with their starting lineup. Keon Ellis did get the start last time out. They had 36.2, so looked really, really good. So we'll see if they give him the start again. If they do, why not put him in there at only 4,300? DeRozan at 76. I really don't mind him. Small forwards for Lakers, they struggle. 26.6 real points given up, 3.4 three-pointers. So DeMar DeRozan, if he's, trying to play to get traded, then this could be a really good spot for DeMar DeRozan in this one. And Precious Achiuwa's all right at 46 if he's at the power forward position. Unfortunately, Lakers are pretty good against center, so Max is not in the greatest spot, but he's worth a look. But if anybody, you can go to Dylan Cardwell. He's not really an offense guy out there to get some blocks and rebounds. He's only 3,900, so definitely a guy that's worth a look there. And then, like I said, the Lakers. Let's go check them out. Sacramento, as normal, really not the greatest defense out there. Struggling against the three ball, against small forwards and shooting guards. So LeBron James definitely in a really good spot. DeAndre Ayton's worth a look, especially with Austin Reeves being out, a little bit extra usage for Ayton. But yeah, LeBron 8,900, definitely one of the better plays. If Jake LaVera starts, I like him, but I don't know if he will, but we'll have to see. Marcus Smart 5,000, solid option with Austin Reeves being out. And Luka is going to be one of your better picks at 12,000. But I really like LeBron if you guys can't get Luka in there. So that's kind of what we're looking at here in this one on this 4-gamer. I'm once again looking forward to it. And we have after hours and main today. So if you guys want to get signed up on main slate, $30 per month, 2 lineups per day for main. And the after hours express combo is $25 per month, 4 lineups per day, 2 for express and 2 for after hours for only, like I said, $25 per month. And last night it was a very good night for us for premium. And like I said, we'd love for you guys to come join us. And like I said, the lines for giving out to our premium subscribers as well. So Twitter will be in the comment section below. Click that link. We'll take you right to our Twitter. Message us, and we'll get you guys all set up. Give us a follow while you guys are there as well. And like I said, if you don't have Twitter, no worries. We have our email down there in the comment section below. Message us through there, and we'll get you guys all set up on tomorrow's slate. Or today's slate for Sunday. So like I said, only a $6 day pass if you want to try it out for the day for the main slate. So all right, once again, thank you everybody for watching. I really do appreciate it. And hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, like I said, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. All right, enjoy your guys' Sunday, and we'll see you guys here in the next one.